The University of California established UC Links in 1996. There are now 30 sites across the state, and the network is growing. Most UC Links sites serve elementary and middle school students, and all sites are involved with the UC academic community in discovering better ways for children to learn. By connecting theory with practice, outreach with undergraduate education, UC Links serves both to transform undergraduate education and to advance learning for California's school children, regardless of their language, cultural, or economic background.
I like computers, and I think I did them because it helped me. My brother and my mom and my dad didn't go to college, so I would like to be the first one to go to college so my dad could be happy.
Aqua Flamenca promotes vocabulary, writing, things like that would help them not only in here, but like in school.
I've practiced my math and English skills, and I've practiced most of my computer skills at this program. I guess this program is the best thing that happened to me, and it's still going, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep it going, and nothing's going to stop me from that.
It's a class at Berkeley.
I want to work with kids in the future, so it definitely gives me the experience.
I enrolled in the class because it said 6th graders, so I knew I wanted to work with a bunch of fun young kids.
I think after-school programs you have more time to help them as a whole instead of just one part of the child.
You do sports there, you do computer games there, you interact, you do arts, you do library, and there's also a tutoring section there too.
In a classroom, you're just focusing on academic success, and you don't really have time to focus on their social and that kind of their welfare, I guess. But here you can do both.
I think every one of the investigators were committed to bringing up the next generation, and that was great. I mean, as a dean, that's what you look for, is programs that essentially invest in the future.
This was the first online course that we had in the School of Education, but when others saw what fun it was to create one of these courses and to, engage in a links kind of way with communities, other online courses were created, and eventually we had the first online minor in the University of California.
We have more undergraduates going to graduate school than the whole system. The choices that they make after that are going to work that will be helping the community, the country, and so forth.
It was no longer teaching in the classroom when I was there, but she was definitely teaching me that I should be remain true to myself and speak truth to power, and that's what I want to be able to offer young people. Can we speak truth to power and not be fearful of that? And I think that was the greatest lesson.
I just want to say that it was one of the most fulfilling parts of my career. I feel like I contributed in real ways to real people.
I would join with Sharon in saying it was really rewarding to do it. It was challenging, rewarding, a lot of fun. So it was a very good thing for me.
I think their mission, like the passion of the group to do the work we were doing. Everything we did and everything we spoke about in terms of like pedagogy and practices and philosophy, like it all worked. You would see it work.
And I tell my kids that I'm super proud of them because they're college students. They're taking a college class at a university once a week for 2 hours. That's a course, and they're not getting any credit for it, but they love getting on the bus and being there with their friends. They play games, they take pictures, they sing songs, and then they get here and then they do math. For more, when they could have just been at home, kicking back, hanging out, they decided that they're going to take initiative and do something more positive or productive for their lives, and they're super happy about it. The kids, they see the environment, they see role models, college students in their, basically like in their habitat, right? Studying and like this is what you work towards.
It means so much to me giving back to my community. It's so important that students see themselves in other people, and having representation is so important, and they see like, oh wow, she came to this program, she went to Lathrop, I could do it too, I could come to UCI, I could go to any school that I want. That's so important to my community.
Echoing what Fatima said, I guess I'm just transported back into like the middle school, just looking around like, oh, this was me, like, and I got to experience the university and It really influenced my decision to come here.
I learn new things every week I come, and it's fun to hear about the lives of the scientists and how it was like to be able to get to where they are now. My favorite type of science is learning about the human body. When I grow up, I want to be a surgeon, and I want to come to this school.
I actually got to experience White Plant firsthand in elementary school, and I got to learn a lot from my experience from there. And I learned that you had to bring creativity into the table. We got firsthand experience in building stuff. I remember building a tower of power that had like your strengths lined up. It was really awesome because it really got to encourage me in my creative thinking, and I learned a lot from it. The project this spring is to make 23rd Street a safer and better place for pedestrians, cars, and to bring art into more creative art into the place because it's a little more barren right now.
The exchange is not one way. It's to see what you can construct there together and share it reciprocally. This moment when universities are being questioned in terms of their relevance and really attacked from all sides and, of course, defunded and so on. What we do with our students in our classes should be held up as something to duplicate wherever we can.